in order to better assist you, may I please have your account number or social security number?
Hi, this is Daniel. What may I do to you? Hello?
May I please have your... Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi. Hello?
May I please have you... Hi, may I please have account number or social security number?
Okay. Well, I received a call from this phone number, and I was just wondering what that was about.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. And I'm sorry, what did you say was your name?
This is Daniel.
Daniel, okay. Yeah, this is Mohila. We're a student loan servicer for the Department of Education. And if you're able to verify your date of birth, I'll definitely be able to give you details.
I actually go by Daniel, D-A-N''L. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you log that down in your system? Hello?
The apostrophe, I'm here.
Yeah,
Can you spell that for me one more?
D-A-N''L.
Okay, perfect. And what is your date of birth?
August 7th, 1981.
Okay, and if you just bear with me for just a moment.
I'm bearing with you.
This communication using attempt to collect a debt. Any information obtained will be used for that purpose until the account is current. You may receive delinquent letters or phone calls. And in order for me to gain the full access to the account, unfortunately, I do need to verify. Do you still have the email address at yahoo.com?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have lots of information for you that can help too.
Okay. And what about the phone number that I see, 9678?
Yeah. Well, you'll probably need 10 digits. That was only 4.
Well, the last 4 digits of it are 9678.
That's how it ends, but you need to know the beginning, though, to be able to make the call.
417-865-9678.
Yes, and then it ends in 9678, like you said before.
Okay.
But not
Now
twice. I'm sorry, I made it sound like it has 9678 in it twice. It's just 9678 once, Jennifer.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just read the full numbers. No, you're fine. I understand what you're saying.
Okay, good. I understand what you're saying, too.
That's good.
So we understand each other.
That's good. One last piece of information. Mailing address is 4030 West Nickel Street, Springfield, Missouri, 65803.
Why so much information? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's close. That's really close. I actually live in an RV next door to that location, but I receive mail there.
Okay, perfect.
It's not really perfect. It's suboptimal. The RV doesn't have a bathroom in it.
Okay, so the reason why we originally contacted you is because the account here with Mohila, we're a student loan servicer, it is considered to be 117 days past due. The total amount, which includes July, is $842.39.
Jennifer, wait a second. I have a slight dispute with that. My records say that it's only 116 days past.
Okay, when was the last time that you checked the account online, or how did you get to that number?
It was 116 days ago, I believe. I received a call from you all saying that it was about to expire. But, I mean, 116, 117, it's one day off. I'm not going to haggle with you. Okay, fine. I agree. Write down that I agree with you. Can you put that down?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, write that down.
Yes. Okay, and so the past due amount that I show here is $671.50, and you have $33.60 in late fees. Do you think that you can make any payment to this account?
Wait a second. When you said you were writing it down, I didn't hear any typey sounds.
I am writing it down, sir.
Oh, you're a quiet typist. Okay, that's fine. Listen, I believe you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I think your answers are completely valid. Okay, so what is the amount that you're saying that I owe right now?
Right now, the total, which includes July, is $842.39.
This is June.
I understand, and that's what I said that the past due was $671.50.
But why do we want to think about July? That's the future. We don't even know what's going to happen in the future.
Okay. If you are not interested in knowing the one that includes July, that's fine. That's not a problem.
I'm not. No, I'm only interested in what I owe from the past, not in the. I don't want to know what I owe in the future. What's gonna? I might become a millionaire in the future, and then everything will be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
And okay, so do you think that you might be able to make a payment towards that $671.50 that you do owe at this moment?
I'm currently more comfortable with my non-payment plan.
At this moment, the problem is that you are currently under a repayment status. If you are not able to pay, that's fine. We can look into something that where you may be able to qualify to have no payment on the account.
Okay.
What is your family size to see if you may be able to qualify for that option?
They're big, fat people.
5 people?
No, fat. They're large, really big people. Did you ask for their size or the number of people in the family?
Number of family members, family size.
Oh, just me.
Just you? Okay. This moment, are you currently working?
No, I'm off work today. This is like my Saturday.
Do you usually work?
Depends on the day. I work at the YMCA on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Okay. Do you get paid by the hour, or how do you get paid?
No. Twice a month. You know how much of a hassle that would be if I got paid by the hour, if like every hour they came in and gave me $8.25?
Okay, so how much do you get paid?
Am I at liberty to discuss that with you? Can I tell you? Is this confidential?
Is this confidential? It's with regards to your account, and in order for me to be able to qualify you for any option, I do need to know what your financial situation is like.
Okay, but I need you to promise me that you won't give that out to anybody who isn't at your company.
We do not share that information with anybody else here, the Department of Education, so we do have to make sure to keep the highest level of security.
I used to tell people that I don't share that information, and here I am about to tell you. Okay, ready? I make $8.25 an hour.
And how many hours do you usually work per week? Information for proof of income happens to be less than that. At least you know that you're covered already, because I gave you estimated information with the higher end.
Jennifer, can we go back to how much you're saying that I owe right now?
$671.50.
But you're paid to say that, though. Like, they paid you off to tell me that.
I am just looking at your account and viewing the information that I see here on the account, and the amount that is passed through is $671.50.
Are you saying that they don't pay you? I think they pay you to say these things to me.
Yes, I do work here.
Aha! You admit it. Okay. I'm still with you.
Okay, I don't understand how that's relevant to
No, it's not. It's not, and I apologize. It wasn't relevant at all.
Okay, that's fine. So let's see. Let me go ahead and run these numbers through a calculator.
Okay.
It does, with that information, you are going to qualify for what is called an income-based repayment plan for a $0 payment for 12 months. If you're okay with that option, I can go ahead and pre-fill an application, mail it to you whenever you get it with the application itself. All you're going to have to do is date it and sign it, and send it back to us with one pay stub from within the last 90 days.
No, I'm not okay with that. I've had experiences with that before. I've tried it several times, and they send me the form, and then I fill it out, and I get all this information from my workplace, and then I send it back to you all, and then they say, oh, we never received that. We're sorry. And then the account goes into default, and they say, you're 177 days behind.
Well, you do need to make sure, once you send everything back, that you are receiving like a confirmation letter saying that we do receive everything. If you do not receive that confirmation letter, then it's kind of like a little bit of a red flag to you, and you do need to contact us to make sure that we received it. But if we keep the account like it is, it's going to continue to go delinquent, and eventually it will default.
What happens if I default?
You get sent back to the guarantor, and then you have to work out a repayment plan.
They send me to the guarantor? They can't send me away. I like living where I am, though. I can't. Are we talking about debtors' prisons?
No, this is with regards to your account. Your account information is sent back to the guarantor, the owner of the loan.
Who is that? I thought it was Bank of America, but then Then they had a bad time in 2008, and I think he got traded off to somebody. I've been passed around like the town mule. I tell you what.
Okay, and that's what I'm trying to help you, so that way it doesn't get changed anywhere, it doesn't get transferred anywhere. So
I don't. I want it to stay with you. I've had a really good time with you. Actually, I would rate this highly in amongst the best phone conversations I've ever had.
That's very nice of you.
You're very nice too. Stop. Let's stop complimenting each other. We won't get anything accomplished at all. Although, do you feel at all like you're a hostage negotiator and you're having to talk me out of my crazy positions?
I am just trying to look for the best option available for your account, and it seems like based on your financial situation, income-based repayment plan may work very well for you because of different things. You know, you do have that option of no payment for 12 months as long as you were certified for it for a total of 25 years. At the end of 25 years, if there's any balance that has not been paid, then it will be forgiven. So there are a lot of benefits of being under income-based, plus the added benefits that you don't get a lot of letters or even phone calls letting you know that the account is past.
25 years? What am I going to be doing in 25 years, though?
I'm not a fortune teller, so I wouldn't be able to tell
But
you that.
okay, but hypothetically, if you were a fortune teller, like, where do you see me in 25 years?
I don't know.
That you're not a very good fortune teller. This is a hypothetical, and you weren't even trying. Like, do I have a hover car? I would like to have a hover car. Where do you see yourself in 25 years?
I don't even know where I'll be tomorrow. So.
Really? What? You're living day to day? Well, do you not? Maybe you'll be at work calling people like me tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't know what my future holds, and I'd rather keep it like that, actually.
That's kind of neat. That's kind of that's more exciting, I guess. Jennifer, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a question. I'm sorry. This is the follow-up question. Is this a prank call?
No, it's not.
Okay. If this is a prank call, please press 1 now.
It is not a prank call.
Okay. Good.
I am definitely to help you here.
Okay. Okay. Now we can proceed then.
Okay.
All right.
Like I said, this income-based repayment plan, are you interested in receiving the application, or what can I do to help you bring your account back to good status?
Could we send it to someone else, like if I had a payee or a guardian?
Unfortunately, that is not something that can be possible because the account is under your name.
But what if there was like a legal executor of my estate?
That will be actually a question that you will have to redirect. If you have an attorney, you will have to ask those questions to your attorney.
If I don't have an attorney, could one be provided for me?
Mohila does not handle that part. You will have to talk to your state, the state where you're living, or the county where you're living, and see if that's something that they can provide you an attorney through their system.
How do I call the state? Do you know how?
I don't have phone numbers in front of me, sorry.
But you said you were wanting to help me.
I am definitely trying to help you here by trying to bring the account back to good status here while you're trying to handle all of those other situations. And the ways that I have provided you to help you is doing the income-based repayment plan, which means that I can pre-fill the application, mail it over to you, whenever you get it. All you need to do is date it, sign it, put a pay stub include it with it, and with that I can bring everything back to current status with the processing for parents.
I've done this like 3 times before, Jennifer, and I filled out the forms, and it's really taxing on me, and I get emotionally distraught, and then I send the forms back in, and I've had to collect, how much I make every 2 weeks from my job, and my social security number, which is really hard to remember because it's 9 different digits, and then I send it to you all, and then I get an email back saying, oh, we never received this, and then I call people, and they say, oh, you're in default now. We don't like you.
Okay. Well, I am working on pre-filling the application, so with that part you don't have to stress about. It will be already a pre-fill application, and I will also include a prepaid mailing envelope. So
No, you don't. No, you do not have to do that. I can get my own envelope. That's too much.
Okay. But if you do decide it, I'll include it there. If you don't need it, that's okay. You don't have to use
Can I still use it? Could you still send it, and then I might use the prepaid envelope?
I'll send it. If you don't need it, that's fine. That's not a problem.
Well, maybe I won't need it, and maybe I will. I can't, like you, I can't tell the future. But, okay, here's an idea. While you're filling out the entire form, could you sign it for me and turn it in?
No, unfortunately, I cannot do that, sir.
But I give you permission.
I still cannot do that. I will be breaking the law. And
No, don't break, Jennifer. Don't break the law. Don't even say that would be breaking the law. Let's not talk about breaking the law. But have you heard of e-signatures? Like an an e-signature. Can you put my e-signature on there?
For that, you actually have to log into Mojila.com and you will have to fill it out online. And online, you can do the e-signature.
Okay, can you log into Mojila?
I don't have access to logging into your Mojila.
What? You work there. You. I thought you could. Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that. But in the meantime, what I can do is I can go ahead and place a processing forbearance until July 28, 2015, and that is something that we can place verbally over the phone without breaking any laws, and it will bring your account back to current status.
I don't like it. I was set on breaking laws. No, let's not do it.
Okay. I just need to make you aware of one thing with regards to the forbearance, and if you're okay with that, that I can do over the phone for you.
Okay, let's do something over the phone here.
Yes, and we can do that processing forbearance over the phone. Keep in mind during the forbearance, the account does continue to accrue interest daily. At the end of that option, any unpaid interest is added to the principal balance. Do I have your permission to go ahead and place the forbearance until July 28, 2015?
Do you think that's a good idea? Should I do that?
At this moment, the way the account it is being reported negative to the consumer reporting agencies, and you will continue to receive phone calls and letters until everything is brought up to current. So it does suspend those phone calls and also brings everything back to good status.
No, I love these phone calls. If I wasn't getting these phone calls right now, then you and I would have never met over the phone.
Well, next time you will get another agent to discuss your account with.
No, I have to request you because we have history and rapport. After all we've been through. Hello, I'm sorry, I interrupted you again. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Thank you.
So do I have your permission to go ahead and place this forbearance until July 28, 2015?
What was that again? Maybe. Can I? Does it have to be yes or no? I feel like yeah, kind of. Yeah. You sort of have my permission.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and put in this request.
Oh wait, I didn't say yes. I said sort of. Is that enough?
You said that you were okay with putting that request, so I went.
I'm leaning that direction.
Okay, I can definitely go ahead and cancel that.
No, cancel it. I know I was more towards a yes. Please. Let's do that. Will you send it to my address?
Yes. The application will be sent to your address for sure.
My email address?
No, this will be sent regular mail.
And it will be in my email box?
No, it is not sent via email. Unfortunately, we do not have that ability.
That's good. That's good. It's better to get a physical letter. I like that. People don't send letters anymore, and that's awful. I think we're missing out on part of the old world charm.
Yes, so that's why. Also, if we send it by email, I wouldn't be able to send you the pre-fill application. So if I send it by regular mail, it will be pre-filled, handwritten, and everything. So you don't have to worry about doing.
Are you gonna include a personalized note on that form?
The address counts as a personalized note? Sure.
Ah! That's a cop-out. What? Jennifer, how much do I owe? Like, you said I'm 600 something behind as of next month, but what do I owe? Like, what's the amount?
The total amount? Sure. Give me just a moment. Let me go ahead and calculate it for you.
I can't give you a moment. I need it right now.
Okay. The amount will be $17,313.98. And that will be with interest until today.
Oh, and then it's done after today?
No, that will be just calculated with interest until today. Tomorrow it will be a different amount because interest accrues on the account on a daily basis.
What will it be tomorrow?
I can go ahead and calculate it for you.
Okay. Wait, let me try and calculate it at the same time. And then we'll compare our figures.
Okay, so the amount that you are actually going to owe tomorrow is going to be $17,315.08. And that's because your daily interest accrual is $1.06.
That's like what we used to pay every day at school for lunch. It's like I'm down a school lunch every day. $1.05.
But as long as you send everything back and you get approved for that income-based repayment plan, you just continue to recertify for it, and if there's anything that hasn't been paid off 25 years, then it will be forgiven.
Wait, but what if I don't get that? What? This whole repayment thing, it doesn't seem like something I would do. You know, it doesn't seem like me.
Okay.
Jennifer?
Well, yeah, I'm here. Can
Oh,
you
good.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can definitely hear you.
I can still hear you. I heard you. You just said I can definitely still hear you. I can't hear you now. I'm not hearing anything.
Okay, no, I'm still here. I was just
I heard you.
updating.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just updating a few things here in the account, like the fact that we discussed the income-based repayment plan.
Oh, that's good.
The different amounts that was given you.
And you emailed that stuff out.
We do not send this information.
No, I meant to not say the E part. I meant to say mailed that stuff out.
That is correct. The application was mailed to you today.
Emailed.
Sorry, so you should be getting this application, I would say, not by the end of this week, beginning of next week.
Okay, Jennifer, I'm required by law to tell you that this call may have been recorded for comic purposes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for sending that. I hope it works this time, because 3 or 2 or 3 times in the past, maybe 2 times in the past, it hasn't worked.
Well, I did everything in my part here to make sure it will be working this time.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. You weren't doing it in the past. I don't know what I did wrong in the past.
If you have any questions whatsoever, definitely don't hesitate to let us know, okay?
Do you have your extension number so I can just call you directly?
Unfortunately, we don't have direct extension numbers because this is considered to be an inbound call center. We don't have specific extensions because we just take phone calls as they come.
That's all I do, too, is just take phone calls as they come.
So there you go.
All right.
If there's nothing else that I can do to assist you, if you have time, there is a brief survey at the end of the phone call, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, okay?
Okay, love you. Bye.